Hello everybody, my name is Olivier Mankondo and today I'm going to talk to you about stress. But first of all, what is stress? Stress is your body's reaction to pressure from a certain situation or event. It can be physical, mental or emotional reaction. The stress is primarily a physical response. When you are stressed, the body thinks it is under attack and switches to flight or fight mode, releasing a complex mix of hormones and chemicals such as adrenaline and cortisol to prepare the body for physical action. And this causes a number of reactions, from blood being diverted to muscles to shutting down unnecessary functions such as digestion. Your heart will start pounding and your breath will become faster. In everyday life, the flight or fight mode can still help us survive dangerous situations. For example, reacting swiftly to a person running in front of your car by slamming on the brakes. The problem is when our body goes into a state of stress in inappropriate situations. You can see when blood flow is going only to the most important muscle needed to fight or flee, brain function is minimized, and this can lead to the inability to think straight. And when you can't think straight at work or at home, it can have disastrous consequences. The result of having elevated cortisol level can create an increase in sugar and blood pressure levels and a decrease in libido. When your body goes into a state of stress, you may feel agitated and aggressive towards others. So, we've got two types of stress. We've got acute stress and chronic stress. Okay, let's talk about acute stress first. Sometimes we can feel stress for a short period of time. Usually it's nothing to worry about. For example, if you have to talk in front of a group of people, you may feel butterflies in your stomach and the palms of your hands can get sweaty. These types of positive stressors are short-lived, and that's the way your body is helping you get through what could be a tough situation. But what about chronic stress then? If you let your stress spiral on for too long, it can have damaging effects on your physical, mental and emotional health, and especially if it becomes chronic. When you experience chronic stress, you can start suffering from one of these conditions. For example, mental health problems such as depression, anxiety and personality disorders. You can suffer from cardiovascular disease, including heart disease, high blood pressure, heart attacks and stroke. You can suffer from obesity and other eating disorders, menstrual problems for women, sexual dysfunction such as impotence and premature ejaculation in men, and loss of sexual desire in both men and women. You can have skin and hair problems such as acne, psoriasis, eczema, and permanent hair loss. You can have gastrointestinal problems such as GERD, gastritis, ulcerative colitis, and irritable colon. So you can see for yourself that the list is pretty bad. Like I said before, sometimes acute stress is important when you are faced with a grave situation, which needs you to act promptly. But in most cases, we create stress for ourselves. For example, a lot of folks compare themselves with other people. Maybe they know somebody who got a big house, big cars, they always go to exotic holidays, and they want to be like them, like these people. Maybe they'll take 2 or 3 jobs so they can afford this kind of lifestyle. Maybe they'll start using credit cards in a way that is not responsible and get themselves into very bad debts. And all this will put them under tremendous pressure, tremendous stress. I'm not saying that it's bad to have all these things, but you need to own them when the time is right and not being pressured to have them because you saw other people with this kind of things. You should understand that everyone has got their own life, so you don't have to compare yourself with other people for your own sake. Some other people will put themselves under tremendous stress because they need to send money back home to help their parents, their brothers and sisters, and so on. But what you have to understand is that there's only so much you can do. Putting yourself under stress will not resolve these problems, but in fact, it's going to make you ill. But if you take the time to ponder about those situations that are troubling you, you will be able to find out the right kind of action to take. We need to be clear that it's not the situation which is making you stressful, but yourself. And to prove that you are responsible for putting yourself under stress, take the same exact situation you are going through, and you will see that different people will react differently to those situations. Which means that it's not the situation which is the problem, but it's you. So it's possible to live a stress-free life, but it's up to you to take time to find out how you can make it happen. With that being said, I will stop my video here. Until next time, take care of yourself and bye-bye. Okay, in this channel, I talk about health. If you want to increase your level of health so that you can have a strong and healthy immune system, you can check out my free guide, How to Strengthen Your Immune System by Adopting a Plant-Based Diet. I'll put a link in the description so you can download that for free. You can go on my website as well, which is www.oliviermankondo.com, and check out my weight loss and wellness program, where I teach people how to lose weight and maintain the optimal weight just by eating a plant-based nutrition. As you can see, this is me in 2016, and today I'm 35 kilos or 5.5 stone lighter, and I'll be able to show you how I've lost that amount of weight in just 9 months. And while you're still on my website, you can check out my latest book, The Plant-Based Nutrition, How It's Going to Change Your Life. This book is the answer to all your worries. You will learn how to lose weight just by eating the food biologically designed for the human mechanism. You will discover as well why we become ill and what to do to live a disease-free life. The book is available on Amazon. And to finish, I'm holding a weekly Zoom talk every Saturday at 11 GMT. And the title of the talk is The Plant-Based Nutrition, How it's going to change your life. I'll put a link in the description as well so you can buy your ticket. Thank you very much. Thank you.